Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there was a widow who had a son named Jack, and the cow was milky white. And all they had to was the milk cow gave every morning. They carried the milk to the market and sold. But one morning, Milky White gave no milk, and they didn't know what to do. "What shall we do? What shall we do?" cried the widow. "Cheer up, mother. I'm going to get some broke something," said Jack. "We tried that before, and nobody wanted a bird like you," said his mother. "He will sell Milky White, and with the money start a shop on something." "All right, mother," said Jack. His mother get market day today and soon sell Milky White and then see what he will do. So we drove the cow to the market. He hadn't gone far when he met a funny-looking old man who said to him, "Good morning, Jack." "Good morning to you," said Jack. "I wonder if you have the man his name." "Well, Jack, and where are you going?" asked the man. "I'm going to the market to sell a cow." When he heard where Jack was going, the old man offered strange-looking colored beans in exchange for the cow. "Take them," he said, "and no one will be sorry about it. They're not of golden beans, they're magic beans. If you collect them in the evening, by morning they will grow up to the sky." "Really?" said Jack. "You said so." "Yes, that is so. And if that doesn't happen, you can have your cow back." So Jack lied, put the strange beans in his pocket, and started back for home. It was dark when they reached home. "Back already, Jack?" asked his mother. "I see you haven't got Milky White, so I'll sell her." "How much did you give her?" "You'll never guess, mother," said Jack. "How much? 5 pounds? 10? 15? No, it couldn't be 20. I told you we couldn't guess. What do you say about these beans?" "It's a magic bean. They will in the evening and—" "What?" "Well, Jack, mother, if you've been such a fool as to give away my Milky White for human beans, take that, take that, take that!" "That's your magic beans. Here you go, after the window." The mother was so angry she threw the beans after the window. Then she said, "And now you go to bed. We have supper." So Jack went upstairs to his little room. When he got up next morning, the room looked so funny. His sunshine in the battery and all the rest was quite dark. So Jack jumped out and dressed himself and went to the window. And what do you think he saw? The beans. His mother thrown after the window and through the garden. They now wrapped into a great beanstalk, which jumped and up to reach the sky. So the man spoke in truth after all. The beanstalk cried to his sponge at the window, so he went to them. So he opened it and put his feet under the beanstalk, and up and there should be a ladder. So Jack climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed, till at last reached the sky. And when he got there, he found a long, white, straight road. So we walked along, and he walked along, and he walked along road till they came the quick, big, tall house. And on the doorstep there's a big, tall woman. Good morning, said Jack. Would you be so kind to some breakfast? You hadn't have anything to like before, and you know he was hunted as a hunter. And breakfast you want, isn't it? Asked the great big tall woman. At breakfast you'll be if you don't move off here. My man is an ogre. He kills and eats people, and there's nothing he like better than broiled boys. You'd better go away from us soon back home. Oh, please give me something to eat. I've had nothing to eat yesterday morning. Really, said Jack. And must be verbal royalties after Hunter. Well, the ogre's wife was a nice back woman. She took Jack into the kitchen and gave him a piece of bread and cheese and a jug of milk. But Jack hadn't finished eating when the whole house began to shake. Betty cried, somebody is coming to the house. It's my old man, said the dog's wife. What shall I do? Well, come along quick and Jack in here. So she quickly had Jack in the oven. Just as the dog came in. He was a turning big, pre-carved hump with a huge step. He threw them down to the table and said, Here, wife, roll me to this scarce of breakfast. Arr! What's this smell? Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of Englishmen. Did he alive or did he dead? I'll break this bone just to make my bread. You're wrong, Dylan, said his wife. There was no open here. Perhaps you can smell that little boy you like some yesterday dinner. Here, you go have a wash and change your clothes. But then you come back, the breakfast will be ready for you. So dog went off, and Jack was going to the oven and ran away. And no one told him. Wait in this sleep, said she. The ogre slept for now after breakfast. Well, the ogre had his breakfast, and after that he went to a big chest and took out of it 2 bags of gold. He sat down at the bags on the table and began to catch the money. Soon he began to nod, and he began to snore. The whole house was shook again. Now, the jug was great after and tipped over in the oven, and there is no present the ogre. He took one of the bags of gold, but he hid it under his arm and ran off the road into the beanstalk. Then they threw down the bag of gold, and of course it was smart in this garden. And they climbing down till the last he got home. Jack told his mother all that happened to him, and she took in the arm. Well, mother, she said, was no right about things. They're really magic, you see? Jack and his mother lived on the gold for some time, but last he spent. And Jack made up his mind to try his luck once more and had opened a beanstalk. So one fine morning he got up early to go to the beanstalk. And climbed and he 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 climbed until at last he came out to the long white straight low gate. He walked alone till they came to a big tall house. Before, there was a big tall woman who was standing on the doorstep. Good morning, said Chuck. Would you be so kind as to have something to eat? Go away, my boy, said the big tall woman. Oh, this my mind was to have a breakfast. Once the boy came to eat once before. Do you know, that very day my man missed one of those bags of gold. That's strange, said Jack. Uncle Delvin something about that. When I'm so hungry, I can't talk the rest of something to eat. Well, the big tall woman was so curious, and she took him in and gave him something to eat. Milky Skinny began to eat, and he heard the breakfast dog's feet, and his wife quickly chucked the pan in the oven. All happened as it did before. His dog came in as it did before, said, "Fee, fi, fo, fum," and he ate breakfast in 3 broiled box. Then he said, "Wife, bring me the hen with the golden eggs." So she brought it, and the ogre opened the hen, lay, and laid an egg full of gold. Then the ogre began to nod his head and the snore till the house shook. Then Jack crept out of the oven on tiptoe, seized the hen, then laid the golden eggs, and dashed off. But the hen gave a little cackle, and the ogre woke up. When just as Jack would go down to the house, he heard the ogre's voice. "Wife! Wife! What have you done with my golden hen?" And the wife said, "Nothing, my dear. I didn't touch it." But Jack was too huge. He flashed off down the road to the beanstalk and climbed down safely. And away to come. He showed his mother the farm with hens and said, "Lay the and the hen with the golden egg every time was he who said, 'Lay.'" He didn't very long before Jack wanted to try his luck again in the dump on the beanstalk. So one fine morning, he got up early and got to the beanstalk. He climbed and he climbed and he climbed and he climbed and he climbed to go to the top. And this time he got in the ogre's house. He waited behind a bush till the ogre's wife came out with a pail to get some water. Then he slipped into the house and hid in a cupboard. Galloping along, for he was the ogre's feet. And the ogre came in, and the ogre climbed down. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of Englishmen. Did he die or did he dead? Ogre claimed he used to make my bread." He can smell that dead little boy who stole your money and did it in his hand. He's hiding in an oven, so the ogre's wife and they both in heaven. But Jack was late. He was in the cupboard. So the ogre sat down and ate a very large breakfast. And breakfast was over. He called Dad. "Wife, wife, bring me my golden harp." So she brought his harp and put it on the table. "Play," ordered the ogre. And the harp started playing, the most beautiful all by itself. And the playing on till the ogre fell asleep and they began to snore like thunder. Then Jack climbed down to the copper and seized the harp. And the harp cried out, and "Master, master!" The ogre woke up in the room. So Jack with the harp and rushed and ran after him. Jack ran as fast as he could, and the ogre ran after him. It was Jack got in a beanstalk. The ogre was walked 120 after it. Jack began to climb down, and the ogre was heavy, and he was afraid of such a ladder. So he stood and waited. But just then the harp cried out, "Master, master!" and the ogre began to climb down the beanstalk, shook with his weight. Jack climbed down, and the ogre climbed after him. So by this time, the Jack climbed the net, and they climbed down, and they climbed down to his bed and hit the ground. So the cook there, Mother, Mother, bring me an axe, bring me the axe. And his mother rushed after the house to the axe in his hand. When she came with the beanstalk, she stood still with fright. But then she saw the ogre's legs charged from the clouds. But Jack jumped in and took the axe and gave a chop after the beanstalk. The ogre felt the beanstalk shook, so he stopped to see what the matter was. Jack gave another chop with the axe, and the beanstalk was cut in two. Then the ogre fell down and broke his head, and the beanstalk came after him.